Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Yippee! Yeah, Power Bay myths of yesteryear. Yeah, the double Ikajo, double Doom guy. No beans up my nose, but I'll probably get plenty of boogies. Yippee! Yeah, so to recap, we got hit with the Orin High School level of debt where we broke a chair and owed the guy like 10 million yen or something. So he's like, yeah, put on these spooky glasses so you can go see some ghosts and do some ghost busting. Though it turned out it was just human trafficking instead. Oops. Though something I realized, yeah, Double Aviator, welcome. Yeah, send in the Hods as it's Hods time. Yeah, Double Alligator, welcome. Yeah, no, it's Fox Girl, not Cat Girl. You know this, you silly gator. Yeah, something I realized in the last stream was the one friend, Mio, she basically pulled a paranoia agent on us. Because it turned out she was the one that put the blood in her room. So because we had a scene with her in the hallway, so I'm like, something to keep in mind going forward is what we see might not be from a reliable narrator, because I was thinking on it, and I was like, wait a minute, so all the facts lined up to her putting the blood in the thing, but we saw a scene with her in the hallway, and that was just a clever ruse. That was her making up her own little story. So just something to keep in mind. Focus on the facts. Yeah, we just haunted around. Are you gonna get ghost hugs? I don't know. We'll see if there's any ghosts that want any hugs. Who up relying on the narrator? I don't know. Somebody. Alright, I guess I just click the card. Alright, cool. Episode 2. Reflection of Death. Yeah, let me know how the volume is. If it ever gets too loud, just holla. Ooh, you doing some praying. Double Cosmic, just in time. We literally just got started. Ooh. Ah! He's screaming with you. I didn't know the center roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Eiko dropping one after we completed Dissolution. Yes, this and one and this one. This is the alumni card, Eye in the Darkness. Mimi's feeling better? Yeah, no, I was talking to her this morning actually, so it's good that she's feeling better. Why Eiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is the alumni card, Devastation and Judgment. Which you say you owed from before. I think I received it from someone, but don't really remember. I remembered I'd left it in my bag since then, so... Hee. Would you happen to know of a community site on the dark web? The dark web? Sounds kind of ominous. There's a site called Samezima that has descriptions of all 6 alumni cards. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines. A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know. Yeah, the juice you got her help. A lot of OJ with bits. Yeah, no, I like the orange juice with the bits in it. Samezima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation Judgment is the very future of those that these Zimmers long for. Zimmers? Are they like Zoomers? But yeah, no, you get lots of vitamin C. It's good for your body. It's like I take vitamin C tablets, like those rose hip tablets. Am I just peeing them out? Yes. But, you know, I'm not the one buying them. They just happen to be there. Yeah, drink your orange juice. I drink juice in the morning. I have a shot of juice with my vitamins in the morning. That's what I was trying to get around to saying, but I'm getting sidetracked here. Also, the painkillers you bought for might have helped too, but you should have do some more important. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like, it's vitamins and hydration. It's a win-win combination. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmer is referred to it as the Great Reset. Great Reset? Rumors say the Devastation Judgment card depicts it. Why would I have such a thing? Yeah, why do you? Bagel juice is a very good smoothie. Just put them in a blender. And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually... We can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Yeah, Percocet smoothies. Type of shit you be on. Yeah, I was about to say. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. Oh, double backbite, welcome, just in time. We're talking about, like, the dark web and, like, tarot cards and shit. So, we're just getting started. A streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost. Are they the Zimmer? Do we gotta zoom some Zimmers? Diva stay shunned. Juju mental. Yo, wake up already. You're sleep mumbling like hell. Sorry. Devastation, judgment. Had me worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the alumni cards and the prophecies on them? Alumni cards? Count on the boss man to take interest, eh? Yeah, no orcs today. We're on spooky ghosts. Yeah, well, I didn't think it would work either, but you rolled a nat 20. It happens. And now it's clipped on YouTube forever. Count on the boss man to take interest today? Yeah, I said that. The director does seem on top of all occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for yourself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits in the occult? Good guess. Saves me the trouble of explaining. Oh, so I guessed right? Yep, occult live streamer, 800k subs, been streaming quite a while it seems. Yeah, he probably got popular during one of those, during that surge of supernatural videos when people were talking about spooky ghosts. Check out the vid while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? The scene in question is near the end. Come on! Pretty please! I know this place is the real deal! Come on, show yourself! Mary? Mary? Mary! Oh, hi, Mary. Show yourself! Behind me! Oh, what? Huh? Nothing there? A ghost? Was that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Trending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamer's home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much, really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did they think of reaching out to our center? Do they know? Yeah, remember the fucking true crime slop tubers? Yeah, those were the ones I was thinking of. It's like there was them, and then there was also people like going into like haunted houses and stuff, and like having like the special camera set up and having one of those ghost machine things be like back like several years back. What if ghost things were the ones haunting them? Yeah, probably. They're like, get out of my house! Yeah, Sloptuber's like, hey ghost, it's me, your boy. Yeah, the BuzzFeed Unsolved people. It's like, sadly they went downhill afterwards, but at the time they were really cool. But anyway. No, too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media search first. Understood. I sent you the link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. You want to eat her hair? You want to eat her bunch? You want to eat her with short hair? Yum. Yeah, it looks like Pasha's got a little spaghetti balls. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this kind, right? Right, according to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I searched for rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. You can't eat my hair. My hair tastes gross. Jeez, it made me use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Yeah, it's like, she looks more like a raspberry pastry than I do. Like, she's got one of those pastries you bite into and there's jam in it. She looks more like that than me. Leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Alright, I gotta look up some rumors. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Alright. It's like, no matter how you look at it, that girl with the long hair. That's intense. You want the Berliner. That sounds good. Esmond, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? Alright, text isn't wiggling. Thought it was just a normal group first, but that thing isn't from this world. This room has frosted glass. Makes everything look scarier. Images like that, where the face is unclear, are all the more creepy. Let's see, any glowing text? Wait, hold on, yep. Kinoko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all those years ago. Another prankster. And turtle soup? No, it would be one of those pork roll sandwiches. You ever had a pork roll sandwiches, Doom Guy? If not, you gotta go to that, like, Philadelphia, New Jersey, New York area, and you gotta order a pork roll sandwich with pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwich. You order one of those, and it's delicious. Trust me on this. Next time you go, you gotta get one of those. I think I went through 5 different accents while trying to make that joke. Maybe we should look at what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara. Search it up! For a niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, you might need to add keywords to narrow things down. Just say before I should look at the rumors related to the location or even the building itself. I'll try looking for some key-related words. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna go to Portugal and order a mortadella sandwich instead. Yeah! Yeah, come to the worst part of America and eat some incredibly niche regional slappa. You will have to fight a rat for it, but it's totally worth it. Yeah, so I used the glasses on it already. Let's see. Oh, okay, this one's glowing. This apartment's on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. The real deal? No way! It's not that scary. Glasses time. What is a spirit spot map? Ooh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Yeah, I'll Google it. Kiniko Tanihara. Okay, I guess I have to combine them. Got it. Yeah, it's a breakfast sandwich. It's like ham, but also not. I like it more than ham. I look on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kiniko is using for his streams, and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots. Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. Yeah, they come to Brazil. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Alright, any other wiggly text? This might. I mean the Umeki Flats in Umekicho, right? The place is infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman ghost. No text is wiggling. I can't help you, I'm taking care of ghosts. They're talking about a young woman again. Ume Kicho's Umeki Flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in our area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others, too. Maybe it's true? Yeah, it's worth picking up a clue for. Is that everything? What, creepy ghosts like that show up here? The popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast talker instead. What's so scary about someone who just walks fast? Yeah, I think someone who went there, an old lady. Yeah, that might just be it, because I had to combine them for that, so I think that's it. It's like, go eat a Carolina Reaper pepper instead. So this means Kinoko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went somewhere? Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye. Found the address on the spirit spot map. Umekicho 123, Umeki Flats 104. Oh no, that means there's definitely something there. 100 humans versus 1 gorilla. Who wins? Like, are we talking about, like, the average human, or... or are we talking about, like, people that could actually take on the gorilla in a fight? Do you think it matters? Probably not. It's like, it's just one of those things where it's like... humans can team up and take down a gorilla, but it also depends on the gorilla. I don't know. Do I look like a scientist? I'm sure someone's made a YouTube video on it already. Anyway, so we're ghost hunting in an apartment. There's a known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Oh, I would definitely win. Yeah, the humans and the gorilla have joined forces to fight against our one true enemy. Seeing them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much! Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. Plot twist, the gorillas raised the baby as one of their own, and he becomes Tarzan. Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai, and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be one of the prophecy? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, Harambe. Life shan't be taken from they who shall face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an alumni card? This could be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesized. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that the card? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing, really. Introducing myself. Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream. They all want to collab. So happy, busy, happy year. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel, too. I watch every vid. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands of follows were you at? Got me thinking maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. Yeah, almost. It's like the problem is his bangs are all messed up. Well, she's got more... Her bangs shape her face a lot better. His are... Like, he's got, like, the shorter version that just, like, sticks on top of his head. Coughing baby versus one hydrogen bomb. Who wins? I don't know. I think we'd all be dead from the bomb. So who's keeping track? I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Then I'm not setting this up. I'll stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed, what happened during the stream. Then after some that's cleared up, I should ask about the alumni card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Oh my god, I know how to do my job. Yarr. Investigation on! So this is the apartment he streams from, huh? Talk about run down. Definitely haunted. Yasmin? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? I'll start by talking to Kiniko, dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows of any ghost rumors. Thank you, I'll do that. Okay, look at his PC. I might have permission to touch his stuff. Camera and lights, streaming equipment. Make sure I don't knock them over. There was film in the mirror from here. I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that... Wowza! If we had that Zashiki Warishi mascot like you, viewers would love it. What? I think he's referring to that one yokai that like lives in your house. Can I start by asking you about your work? Kiniko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral, I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? Ah, Domo Bucky, welcome. It's like we're in a streamer's house, not a VTuber, sadly. That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Can you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview! I have this fixed camera in this room, and I was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I would say they haven't made an appearance, but this time is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was probably being filmed helped a lot. Kiniko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying, "Behind you!" So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror in the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Huh. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? Would that be possible? Good point! If we know the answer, we can catch on film for the next stream! Yes, we need to know where the ghost was headed. Hey, need answers, quick! And here we go ghost hunting. Hinako-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Hinako-san isn't actually living here. No. Behind me. It's just Taffy. He's under the bed. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had the mirror and frame was because it came with the room, too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop! Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing, though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Yugo-san, do you know about the alumni cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes? Well, what are you, a Zimmer too? Oh, no, I just happened to visit the Samazima website. Yeah, he's a spooky spirit. I thought I read something about they're about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh, really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer game material ever! What I'd give to be cursed like that. You really should be careful around that prophecy. Might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, yes, please! Yeah, pitch Taffy. He'll receive your pets in spirit. Miwa? This mirror's the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. No, you totally should. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Didn't I? Yeah, I asked him already. Yeah, I see the area to interact with the computer, but I can't select it, so I don't know. Who are you? Yeah, summon thy evil. Yeah, the only spirits you see are rum and scotch. No beer. Have a sangria, bronca, and some sparkling lemonade. Well, there you go. Hello? Excuse me? Would you mind if I asked you something? Can I ask you about your neighbor? Eh? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104? Want to know about room 104, where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. Huh. That's great to hear. Yeah, she's a hag. Look at all them wrinkles. She probably goes to the tanning saloon a little too much. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azami Fukurai. Can I ask you your name? No, the nameplate is unaired? It's Unai. You're gonna forget it anyway. Miss Neighbor's fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before the incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Your life hack brandy can substitute for wine and cooking recipes? Okay. Not that I would ever do that. Then how about Kiniko-san? Kiniko-san. Kiniko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes, he did move in without knowing anything. Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does this thing on the internet? Like on TV? Oh, yes, that's right. The residents here are scary too. Were you able to watch Kiniko's live stream video? The ghost showed up in that video. Ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video's about, but I feel the ghost's presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably? He was doing this creepy ritual. This neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream? Several things I should check with Kinako-san about. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104. You mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash, and such. But those folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance, and there was blood everywhere. Oh, jeez. This photo's from back then. Need the vacation because your family's being too loud? Oh, well. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? Yeah, I figured it was the Bloody Mary ritual because he said Mary 3 times. No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room? Rings a bell. They stay up to 1 a.m. Oh no. Azami's such a potato. Yeah, she's trying her best. Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104, I wonder how long he'll last. She likes to go humph a lot. She's a humpher. This is a shame and kind of dreary overall. The kitchen window has frosted glass. I can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kiniko's son going to continue living here? I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. Oh yeah, I should probably put my glasses on. Hello. I see something! This apartment's full of these scaredy shadows! I never disappointed this way, but it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Long hair, looks like a dress. They seem really angry. The shadow's a ghost. Does it mean I'm now able to see ghosts and not just past events? I don't know. You could be evolving. Whoa, what's going on here? What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man? No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow shown in the video. Did the old lady peek in and then the streamer saw her face in the mirror? Possibly. It's like, I already figured that. Like, that was already my theory. Yeah, I just stabbed him 28 times in the chest. If the neighbor lady was right, does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on, I hope. Alright, let's go through all this. Alright. Our client who requested this investigation. Kitiko Tanihara, ghost watching streamer on Bluetooth. His hairstyle reminds you of a mushroom. I don't know why this is a trivia question. Yes, Matsutake, king of the shrooms. Was he really? And come off all that deluxe. Bamboo shoots? No, can't bamboozle me like that. I mean, what was the client's name again? Was that just a joke question? Was I being trolled? Yes, Kineko Tanihara with the mushroom cut. And a cool live streamer. Yeah, it seems he used to visit spirit spots on site, not spotlights, properties with shady histories, handles all streaming, recording, editing. We have the room, currently under contract with Kineko. The previous occupant committed murder-suicide. One of the tatami mats is unusually clean. No, I don't want that hairstyle. It's stinky. A neighbor living just next to Kineko Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in ghosts. That's it, she seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised by how intensely she talked. Yeah, gets excited and he mentioned a room, seems to know a ton of rumors, hoping to ask about the ghost scene around the apartment, but she's scary. About the ghost who showed up in Kineko-san's video. Kineko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he is insensitive to spirits? Nah, I don't like short hair. I like having long, flowing, majestic locks. Yeah, it's like everyone's scary to her. Mrs. Ami, what was the situation like during the live stream? The director's still around. Just a figment of my imagination. Feels kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, fine. So the situation during the live stream? Kineko Tanihara confirmed he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe we saw... Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kineko-san? Yeah, there we go. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kineko-san? Yes, sounds about right. We know now what happened during the live stream. Oh, woo. Alright, new questions? I must ask you a question, but I'm shaving it for later. And now I'm blue, abba die. Yeah, I do be looking like that. Kiniko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in your video. Wow, really, really? However, we only know the exact moment the ghost was in the video. Yeah, you know, wow. Leva was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room, so I was too focused on the camera to notice. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes. That was a seance. A spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary into the mirror 3 times. And that's it. That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. Oh, I had to click on the floor. And I smell of a new tatami mat. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. Why do you want to change this one? About what the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Would happen to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then? You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Noting down the ghost at the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues through the investigation. I wonder what the ghost was, the one I saw. Maybe I saw... The woman who was killed by the man near the entrance? Nah, okay. Well, I got woman right. Who killed the man? Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, no, she was on top of him. I didn't see there was another one. In the room. Okay, I got it. I got a little confused for a second there. I didn't see it in the bottom corner. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room? Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. And when she was done, she probably left this world herself. You had a little confusion. Speaking of confusion, what do you want, Taffy? Oh, you want to play, Taffy? Yeah, my dear, I want to hunt ghosts. Right? Yes, you do. Which would mean the shadows I'm seeing is a ghost after all? Yeah, the ghost rumors. What was notable about the ghosts sighted around Umeki Flats? Long-haired woman. Yes, long hair, wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost, almost. So scary. Crazy. I was crazy once. Anything new pop up? No. Alright, nothing new here. This tatami mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains out from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Anything else? Let me guess. Kiniko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? You gotta move to another city. Well, have fun with that back mine and you rest well. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you know that too? That's right. The rumors are around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice, dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history. We found quite a lot about the ghost. This mean Kineko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with this ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. Soup? Who wants soup? Not too bad overall. This much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. There he goes. See? Ring ring. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Director-san? You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. The streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the alumni card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The alumni cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a 3rd now. Has misfortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier if you could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. I'm getting a little too excited there. Quit fighting over there, we're not making soap! Yes, what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. Let us both assess the clues you found on site. And identify this urban myth. Yes! I said no soup! Up, here we go. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was indicated by the following events. Kineko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And a ghost appeared behind Kineko-san, correct? That's right. Hi, Kathy. What do you want? That's right. So, Mrs. Ami. Yes! Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? It was 104. The place that Kineko is renting, room 104. It had an actual previous incident happen there. Great! So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Like, so extra to just be like, oh, this is just Bloody Mary. Yeah, ask about the ghost that appeared in the result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown on stream. So, Mrs. Ami, in Kineko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? Mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics, where they appear, their goal, the words, the other. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. Huh. I see. I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. Seems the existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mrs. Ami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? Entrance. But yeah, if I'm gonna have a soup, I'd rather have lobster bisque. Outside the entrance to Kineko-san's place, I saw a woman's shadow standing there. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mrs. Ami, Kineko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was the spell? Her name! He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Life was but a dream. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting the spell. Here it comes. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Bloody Mary! Woo! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget the scream. Bloody Mary? A female ghost summoned through seance rituals, famous overseas. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she's referenced to as Bloody Mary. Where's such a ghost appearing from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I am ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical! Director, you're getting excited again. Don't ask how I was able to say that word. I might have been possessed. Yeah, blade the blood. There you go. Oh, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary. Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? A scratch! What happens then? Yeah, loon the loon. Bloody bloody. Means that if the ritual is successful, Kineko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. D bloody D. You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of ghost existence. Mrs. Ami, please support Kineko-san as best you can, to ensure he does get scratched. Like, shouldn't I be protecting him? No. It's like, that's not our job. Excuse me? Director? I'm referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Yeah, he did say, boy, it sure would be cool if I could be cursed right now. Okay, there we go. Mrs. Ami, please think about what you could do to help make this happen. His most powerful spell is called Heavy Moonflow and works by hitting a target with a high-pressure stream of red water. Sounds good to me. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director? Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, I was thinking and... Yes, Kineko-san? Yesterday's vid is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Huh? Kineko's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know. I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does! Kineko-san, I'm serious here! I'm dead serious too! The viewers want epic results! Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up! Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kineko means it. Yes, Kineko really means it. I don't know why I keep referring to myself in third person. I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? Well, if the ghost really does show up. Mary! Mary! Huh? Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. It really felt like it might, but alas, that's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well! Hey, come on! We're suddenly part of the ritual. What are you thinking? Did I upset you? I thought about the viewers too much. Ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we have actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Make a water park out of heavy moon flow, but it would be a blood park. Yeah, go flow down the blood tubes. It's like the top could be an artery from the heart. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be heading out for today, Kineko-san. We should be alright, yes? Though we weren't reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Ooh, she's right behind you! Ah! Oh, wait! Oh, what? It's just out behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? The next day. After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kineko's stream last night? Checking now! It looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers thought things Kineko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. I'll start with the viewers' reactions. Yeah, it's like, why are you scrolling? You tell me. When rewatching Kineko's live from yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? It was there. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got something glowing. But people always suspect that Kinoko Tanihara does possible setups. Doom scrolling. Yeah, it's scrolling for Doom. These will have suspicion about Kineko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those a check. Yeah, let's see. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion. Accusations of stage situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. Yeah, you mentioned a setup too. A setup by who? The ghost? I was planning from the start. How annoying. You can't fool me. Yeah, I heard about the V-Shoujos. It's unfortunate what happened. I wish Iron Mouse the best. That's for them to sort out. So, yeah. It's like, I hope things work out with the talents. That's all I'm gonna say. This isn't a drama channel, so we're not gonna go into detailed discussion about it, but if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you can Google it. Yeah, they are cooked. It's like, unfortunately, it sounds like a lot of incompetency, a lot of people mishandling things. And that is the thing. If you don't handle your money properly, it's gonna go to poop. So, don't embezzle, kids. But anyway, let's see. Oh, you're wiggling. Yeah, some account is sprouting ludicrous rumor that summoning ritual actually worked. Ludicrous? Bet the boss man would love it. Like, joke's on you, Doom Guy. I have an accountant. It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demand for these topics. Your research can be part of that demand. Let's see, shadows. Anyone have details on Umikiko apartment incident? I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actually reliable info, even better. Yeah, here we go. I had a feeling it was going to be related. Maybe this post is from someone local? With the building name here, it'll probably get a lot of attention. If it's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. Yeah, Umiki Flats, where the girl killed a guy and then for sale. Seeing strong reactions for Umiki Flats. We might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up, get that info. Yeah, let's see, is there anything else? You don't get it. I could say this thing. But you really should be looking at the two cutie helpers, and they were featured on a single promo. Cute? Helpers? Come on. The girl with all the frills was so scared, lol. Who is she? I've never seen someone shake in fright so much, lol. Girl with all the frills? Take a wild guess. You mentioned you're shaking. Your number's up, Sammy. Oh, you mean they actually posted about us from yesterday? No! Yeah, so is there anything else? Well, seems like they like us. Wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. Oh god, they want to bully her. You could make me! Sounds like you're in demand. Like, yeah, they want to bully her. Alright, let's start with setup. That might be too vague. Nope. I was gonna say that might be too vague. I forgot about Kiniko's previous setups. Anyone remember the time with the hands? That was so sus. Oh, what video? I'm not gonna defend Kiniko. Someone who people who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. Yeah, I trust Kiniko with the hands thing. Even I don't think that was a ghost. Yeah, his vids get attention for how he parties at these well-known spirit spots. Yeah, so he's done this a lot. Yeah, the abandoned hotel was terrifying. No wiggle text. No wiggle text. Unlike other streamers, Keiko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kiniko set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. That's true. I didn't see any wiggle text, so I don't know. I guess rumors now. Okay. Let me switch back now. Okay, I'm back to normal. They're not Lucas rumors, they're facts! Only a handful of people can see through to the truth! Is it the truth? Yeah. Let me saying something weird, it's hard to even read. Yeah, this. The girl in Kiniko's video is not just a ghost. Kiniko hasn't realized what the ritual was a success. He summoned her Bloody Mary. I thought so, it's not a ghost! The ritual called forth Bloody Mary! Enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that! Don't add on to it, old man. Ooh, this is in blue. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. It's so stupid, lol. Wait, there are others like Mary? And you can call in sorts of people using that ritual? Oh yeah, lots! Too many to count. I updated my journal. Let's see, if you haven't tried it, you should. No wiggle text. It's too late for me to be arrested, no wiggle text. What about Satoru? You can call him from your phone. Satoru? Satoru? Never heard of that one before. Alright, no wiggle text here. Alright. Umiki Flats? Alright, Umiki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year, it became infamous because a girl killed a guy and then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Ooh. If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how'd she end up in that situation? Tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. Let's see, Moide Shuishai, no wiggle text. That's what happened when there be news articles. So what happened? Oh, found the article. No wiggle text, but it is a photo. So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in the photo, she looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, nope. Don't believe you. You're just imagining things. Alright, wiggle text? Nope. This might be wiggle text. Or, yeah, what's the point trying it? So, Miwako Yatsuya. She's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. Well, we got it. Let's see. Yeah, she stabbed a guy. She stabbed a guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an ugly chick. Okay, that guy's definitely a troll. The article said they were common law partners, so they must have been seriously seeing each other? Common law partners means they weren't married on paper but lived together like a married couple? No, I haven't seen the Superman movie. That's it. Okay, I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Bet she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one else. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been the classic I'll take you down with me situation. Bit of a cliche. Yeah, it's like that seems like a possible motive. Alright, I think I got all the clues. I searched for everything. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there's even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yoitsua. Yeah, Yoitsua. I keep adding an I. Yosuya. Yeah, mortar sewer slide. Yeah, I'm sure if you translated it, that's probably what it means. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. And there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Maybe if you're saying Kiniko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. But yeah, he would have done it for the views. I keep thinking about the incident. One that happened in the apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kiniko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, if that apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there. Right in front of Kiniko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh, nice! Yeah, female ghosts as opposed to boy ghosts. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Favorite fruit? I like bananas. It might just be a setup by Kinoko. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. We could prove that he ain't setting things up. Would add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he has setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I'll look into Miwako Yotsuya. The woman said to have died in room 104. And Kiriko-san's setup or not angle. Yeah, I like raspberry stew. Those are a really good one. Nectarines. I don't think I've ever had those. Alright, should I just start off the glasses? Maybe I should. Change it up a little bit. This is Jasmine from yesterday, and behind her, definitely someone there. The shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Yeah, I do like me some peaches. Definitely someone there. Beaches, 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 beaches. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe this ghost isn't even a real ghost? Maybe. The thing is, she's tall. I was like, oh, it could have been the neighbor, but I'm like, I don't know if it was that simple. The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Aha, it must be Kiniko-san from yesterday. Never forget the peach castellas. Yeah, no, the peach castellas are really good. I'm glad you you introduced me to that cosmic. I get them once in a while when I go to the Asian market. They're a type of peach? Well, never still had them. I don't think. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. That might be it for now. Alright, now I'll go talk to people. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. Hate myself. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is that a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary's doing. You also get Yuzu Castell is also pretty good. Had one today, actually. I don't think I've had the Yuzu one. I'd be up for trying that. I imagine it would probably taste like a lemon cake. Because Yuzu's sort of like a lemon. Sort of. Then Jasmine's in danger too. Eh, why? Maybe I've seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? Not fair! Yeah, weeaboo lemons, basically. What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. Viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. You tried the matcha one? It was pretty good? That's good. Like, matcha stuff can be good, usually. No, it depends. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no! I filmed the ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. Alright, your thoughts, girl? Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope, no ghosts. Eat some chicken wings? Nah, I'm good. Also taking a liking to dorayaki? That sounds familiar. Like, I might have had... Those I might have had. Dorayaki. Oh yeah, I've had those. Those are good. Like, I can get chicken wings later. Thank you for the follow, Domo. Welcome. What desserts are like tap dancing in a minefield. Some of them are good. Watch out. Pretty much, yeah. It's like they range from good. It's like sometimes they range from like really good to chalk. In the worst case scenario. Yeah, I'll stretch. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost even... Ghost scary even you? More creepy than scary. Go all stretched. Yeah, I eat the entire chicken carcass, but I do still cook it. You said it was standing behind me. Sure you weren't just imagining it? I wish. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Understood. I can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still? I thought, just maybe. You might be the target, Jasmine. Not key to goes on? Hey, cut it out! Anyhow, you're the one who saw it, Sammy. Who knows, you could be the target. No, why me? Jasmine, about the ghost standing behind you yesterday. It does seem like it was actually there. No way, you're kidding. And why would it be standing there? I don't know about that. Any meaning there? Ghosts don't pop up randomly, right? And Creepy Aura showed up in yesterday's video. Checking out, see any signs of setups. What about you, Lamb? Mama, back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? Can you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? Huff. Could you tell me about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looks like a delinquent. Huff. Yeah, that's supernatural elements, but just Scooby-Doo situations. Yeah, right? Tell me about Yoitsua Miwako, the woman who used to live in room 104. Miwako? Yoitsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? I don't care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Huh. I don't know how she could stand that man. Until one day! Ah! Murder! Suicide! Murder! Suicide? So the rumors were true. Stabbed a man and slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Anything else? Probably not. No. I can look over here. There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. The park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look when we're done checking. Alright, so I gotta look some more. Alright, I can't select the mat. Can I look at the camera? Camera, light, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. How much he's spending on all this? Probably a lot. If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. If the video was edited in a special way? Nah. Yeah, Velma. Jinkies. There's a live stream and is still available in archived form. Kinako's son may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see through the glasses? While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghosts. Eep! What a mind bender! Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Sam, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinako wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly! No signs of any setups by Kinako-san. Indeed. Unfeasible that Kinako-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe... Kinako himself. What else is safer than ghosts? But no, it couldn't be himself because he was streaming, so he probably has an accomplice. His accomplice... was standing outside the entrance, disguised as a ghost. There you go, he has an accomplice. Maybe Kinako-san's accomplice, yeah. Yes, there's still a possibility. No bean shoving. Kinako-san might be working with someone and they may have showed up disguised. Kind of more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if he could show us his phone or something? Yeah, let's look at them contacts. Kinako-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine and need to call the center like right now. I guess. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. Look into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me! No, I'll confess after I've taken your phone. Obviously. But you might hide those if I did tell you so. So was it? Found anything? I found messages with your staff. But also you've had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know. Just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. There's one less reason to doubt you, Kinako-san. So, no accomplices. It's like we struck that out. Yeah, I don't think that would be safe at all. It's like, that would not be safe. Like, you'll live. For you. Like that Bane meme. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Where are you? In the car now. Another park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good, good. Over to the park we go. Hey, no fisting over there. No shoving, no fisting. No fighting. You stop that, both of you, or you're grounded. And you won't get ice cream. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment, too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yoitsua incident. No, Yoitsua. Keep adding an I. It's Yoitsua. Yotsuya! Let's look around. Excuse me, are you the barkeeper? Sure, I kinda work on that, yeah. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved into the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with that hair bun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there could be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thanks for moving. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What, are you moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but the apartment's quite old, right? Oh yeah, Umiki Flats? Or was it Flats Umiki? The apartment's gotta be around 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honcho area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else. A terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate. Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman, did things in wide daylight and plain sight. I told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari. Mary? I heard he was cheating. What? Who? Unai-san, in the apartment just over there. Knows quite a lot. Talkative lady. You know her? Unai-san? Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. Those kid asked, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who's this Mari?" or something. Mary? The woman she was cheating with. Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And an incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating, but that Mari woman got stabbed for it. Right, her name was Mari, not Mary. And on, think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. Who when you cheated with Mari? Would anyone else know something about her? Oh, there's other people in the park. Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Of course. Nice weather today. I'm Azami Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be of much help. I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in the neighborhood? Yeah, some people do dishes or washed our dog or something. Rumors? What kind? It's like, I like being background noise! Do you know the apartment just across from this park? Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghosts in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her? I saw her with my own two eyes. A woman with long hair in a dress. It's like, why the long face? She was born this way. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud noises of note or anything that evening. Then it's even less likely that Kineko-san set anything up. Oh, right, I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miyoko Yosuya. That could mean the photo here is, just as we've heard from the other rumors, this ghost is Miyoko Yosuya. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? Heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. You alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I had heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary!" Is that true? May not be related, but I should make a note about the park keeper. He seemed to know a lot about the past. What did he mention? Yeah, he talked about the man who died. Yeah, that's right. Sounded like a guy with problems. Cheated with a hostess named Mari or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? Some asshole. Bit of a character, but knows a lot about the area. And then? What'd she say she saw? The ghost. See if she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great and not so great. Young lady, kind and friendly, saw the woman's ghost, worried about our involvement, warned us to stay away. Okay. Sit on the bench. This bench is so old, the paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. Abraham Lincoln? What are these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. Who are you? This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. It's me. Sumimasen. Hello? Could I ask you a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Why? I was just asking around as part of an investigation. I thought perhaps you were on to something. I'm asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work. I doubt I'd be of much use anyway. Not just for me. There's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly could that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. No chaos! Only ghosts. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and... You have it, don't you? Huh? An exquisitely wondrous power. Yippee! Huh? Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. Haven't been able to find him yet, but you should be able to. Show us your power. Okay. A tall shadow, maybe a man? What's he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at this shadow makes me uneasy. The shadow might be the scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench? Hey, there's something in his hand! He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. Look at the bench with the book in hand. Maybe something with the bench? Could recheck. Any more ghosts? No? Alright, check the bench. Yeah, enjoy your chaos. Book, are you here? Nope. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? A Cult's Great Reset? So have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kisaragi. Didn't the center director mention his name too at some point? Did he? I don't even remember. I got your book! Initiating contact. Initiating contact. I am a robot. I found the book. A Cult Great Reset by someone named Tsutomu Kisaragi? Did she trace my movements? Whoops! Wrong book? Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again. Misazami Fukurai. How do you know my name? Does he see things as well? Nah, he's just weird. Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Hello, director, did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He is rather verbose for a cryptid. Yeah, give this girl a hug. She's being haunted by cryptids. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. It may reappear. Oh no! We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he's unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. Yeah, he'll probably be relevant in, like, the final chapter or some shit. He'll be the main antagonist. I will! Yeah, note him down. Why not? Actually knows my secret. Strange power. Yes, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I'd probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Who is this strange man? Why does he look like a Vulcan? Yeah. Yeah, it turned out to be your dad or something, probably. Still need something? My nose. Okay. Excuse me! I saw a creepy man wearing black! A creepy man, you say? Haven't seen him. I'll check on him immediately if I did. But he was real! It's dark already. Keith, leave my cool. Won't see me drool. Wait, since when was I napping? And I'm napping wherever I go. Park's all dark now. No one around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, something up? Damn, that old guy, not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh? What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Can I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On the way there, I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Yeah, don't take a nap outside. I'm exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman ghost, Miwako, Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No. Way too scared. No way, no way. Woo! No! What the? What's that? I just heard a scream from around here. Kinako-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Ow. My leg. And Bloody Mary? Which way did she go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put. Don't move. Kinako-san, did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Oh. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg! Oh, we've been marked. The next day. Yeah, it's just some creepy guy in a costume. Don't worry, you totally have not been marked for death by a spooky ghost lady. I was so scared last night, I thought my heart would stop. Kinako-san rushed to rescue and saved my life. Kinako? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself? No? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost at Kinako's apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian Gramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious! Jasmine? Oh god, why that was a big yawn. Woo. It's like, I did have trouble sleeping last night because at one point the power died and I woke up, I was like, my white noise, it's gone. I can't sleep without my white noise. And then it went back on. No way that's a regular scratch. Scratch by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I gonna die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinako. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, gotta do something. Oh, you're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kinako's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine! How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. That's not me. Any advice for me? As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost who could be Miyako Yotsuya. Seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park? Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park? Might want to check on that, along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to Miyako Yotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit into this room, and also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is reappearing or something. Understood. Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Kinako-san's workstation. Amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power's on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Filmed in a forest? Editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Was that me at the end? Ah, looks like the rendering's finished. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Oh, well. Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there, it's nothing. I did involve you even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. too? Is that the scratch for Bloody Mary? You think so? You think so too? Well, thank you for the follow. Domo, welcome. So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You'll look into it for us? Yes, please. About yesterday's ghost. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why I appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary's starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Kyo-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. I don't know video editing. I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking rendering. Oh, Domo Brendan, welcome. How you doing? You know you're shy, but it's nice to meet you. Yeah, no worries. Lurkers are perfectly welcome here. So if you just want to have me on the background while you're washing your dog or walking your dishes, go right ahead. But yeah, Domo, welcome. Nice to meet you too. Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out? Uh-oh. Really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Yeah, put one of those sensor bars on her face or something. Because that's usually what people do when they make videos in Asia, is they like censor the person's face for privacy. Gotta lurk in the shadows? Yeah, go for it. Ooh, yeah. Do your arts. That's cool. What you gonna draw? Yeah, let's see why they changed. The ghost was summoned to Kineko-san's room, but also appeared in the park and scratched my leg. Kineko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing Kineko-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which could mean that Bloody Mary's trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait. I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. There we go. Yeah, it's like, I have the power! Oh god. Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power? That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kineko-san could help me. Should I put on my glasses now? Yeah, let's go here. The shadow is at a computer. Kineko-san, I guess? Am I seeing a trace of when he was editing a video? I believe Kineko-san was filming too, back when something grabbed my leg at the park. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. There it is again. The shadow's just standing there without a single movement. Can't be normal. Is that it? Alright. Talk the gossip girl. Hello? My, this apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? I'll say. About the murder-suicide in room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help. I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know? The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah, yes, the blonde named Mari. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who is this Mari? Huh. The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mari girl. Yeah, but even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Miwako Yosuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing in this apartment right now? Miwako Yosuya, you said? Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears? The woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him. But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. Mushroom. Mushroom. I get it. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend still lives there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. Huh. Anything else to examine? Anything new? Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Grr. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly! I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you! What should I do? Hideko-san, you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Maybe to defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? Spiritual medium? What is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghost, needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood, I'll search around. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or something memorable here, perhaps. Was it gonna be Cosmic Appreciation Day? I don't know. Every day? I'd have jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know. Oh, yes, of course. By the way, when did you decide to move here? Did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right! Yikes, what is it? I did come visit. There was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had history and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Puffs of hair, blood-soaked dolls. In the box? Oh, I never got to see them. Oh, not even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? How could I possibly? I mean, every day is Doom Appreciation Day? Sure, why not? I'm sure it's been thrown out by now. The only possibility I think of is the resident gossip lover? Alright. Graham! Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in, Kineko-san's place? Huh? Belongings? I heard some sensitive items were left in room 104. In room 104? Didn't say wrapped in plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. It's the Appreciation Day is tomorrow? Okay, cool. It's like, what are you getting me? Oh, yes, of course they did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. Yes, of course not. Usually. Wait, did you? Wanna pee? Yeah. Ooh, ice cream cake. I love ice cream cake. Could I please take a look at it? Yeah, of course. My personal belongings came back from the police. I figured the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative, and it was easy enough. Simple, simple. Huh. No, not up my nose. I can't eat with my nose. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. Scary to think what might be in those things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Wanna know what's inside, huh? Here goes. Yeet! Is this a kitchen knife? Yeah, it's the kitchen knife, of course. The kitchen knife is in... As in the one that Miwako Yosuya stabbed the man with? Or would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kiyoko-san whether this was in the box left in the room. I should be back. Yeah, I should be back. Yeah, OBS just froze and crashed on me. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how long it's like good thing you said that, because I didn't even see that it had froze, and I was like, uh-oh. I could pull up the log really quick. But basically we were just looking at the knife, and he was like, oh, it's the knife full of the residents' hatred. It was the one that she stabbed the guy with, and we were like, yeah, and he was like, ooh, sick. And he wanted to take pictures of it, so that's all you missed before it froze. There we go. This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those 2 former residents. This'll blow up instantly. Curse of the max, this beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But if you lift the curse with, you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, barring the knife for now. Okay, need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. Is it Jasmine? Where are you? Oh, let me guess. That damn moles guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? Says the kids walked this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me Stat. I hate this. Understood. Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday and scratched up my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but have to do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? I gotta say, it's usually when I play horror games that I wind up having the most scuff. Like, I remember when I was playing Paranormal Site and I kept crashing constantly in the final stream. That stream was extremely cursed. So, hopefully OBS will not freeze again. Cross our fingers. I'm moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay. I know it's a bother, but still. Yeah, it was a great game. No, I really enjoyed Paranormal Site. That was great. Just wish it was just a little less scuffed. Not that it was the game's fault. It was... I think it was my internet or something. I forget. Actually, a woman... Or was it Twitch that day? It might have been Twitch that day. I don't remember. It was somebody's fault. Whose? I don't know. Actually, a woman ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything? A woman's ghost, you said? Huh. I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear? Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Was it a mental patient? Anything else? Bench? Same as yesterday. Maybe something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Okay. Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too? Hello, Hinata-san. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No! That woman's ghost I saw? I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen a ghost in this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Miyoko Yosuya's ghost on your end, too. I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment, too. I suppose you have a point. She's probably one of those hospital patients. The way she keeps scratching at her neck like that, that's a little concerning. She might have, like, some kind of OCD. Yes. Oh, she's got a patch on there. She keeps scratching the patch. Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment. So you know of Hinako-san? Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirror she was reflected in too. It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Did she have the patch yesterday? Fuck, I don't remember. I only noticed it now. Damn it. Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? Bloody? No, that's a first for me. You stayed in front of a mirror and called the name Mary 3 times. A mirror and a woman's name. Yes, and then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears, apparently. Mari. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember? The woman's name shouted by the murdered man. Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right until your final moment. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. But yeah, I'm gonna go take my bathroom break now, so I'll be right back after these commercial messages. Beep. Okay, I'm back. I ain't being taken hostage by nobody. And I wouldn't be forced to watch a documentary anyway. I like animal documentaries. Anyway, Azaleas? Oh, Double Swooshy, welcome! Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. The bush might actually be big enough to hide in. Or deal with a ghost here. Any clues running around? I wish. Some of the branches here are broken. Was someone here? Let's see. The branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Was someone moving around? Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. Alright, let's check the ghost. Ooh. What's the shadow doing? Running to the bushes, pushing them aside? These shadowy feet. I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. Oh yeah, I did look it up. I did during my pee break. I did look back at my VOD, and yes, Hinata wore the patch before as well, so she's always had that patch on her neck. Ghost with legs running away? Feels kind of strange. The bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Could it mean that... There's shadows on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Yeah, she is cool. Reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things. The hand is reaching out from the bush. The ghost must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces. Any more ghosts? No? Alright. New bush option? No? Yeah, you're welcome. What else is really cool? Maybe over here? Follow the tracks. Okay. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. Yeah, you super cool too, but super much fun. You too, Swooshy. All yous cool. Everyone watching this stream is cool. Cheap and comfortable real estate. Yeah, that is cool. Too bad it doesn't exist. In this economy? What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost pass through here? Ah, here we go. No way we gonna have kids in this economy. It's like, hey, that's your choice. I'm not telling you how to run your life. Excuse me. Haven't any ghosts been seen in this park? Don't know what you saw, but I'd never seen any. That's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist. I see. Sorry for bothering you. There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that? Ah, yeah, before you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night and do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. We closed up that back entrance to... not exit. We closed up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. God, I can't read. But that means that... Yes, just a dead end now. No way through. I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible for Kineko-san's ritual. But I haven't really found much. What am I gonna do? Unless I do something fast, Whoa, scared me. It's from the director. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Good evening and good timing. This thing, a ghost grabbed my leg and I... You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko Tanihara? Correct. Yes. How'd you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored to? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Mrs. Ami discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you just call me to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know? It's fine. You will not die, Mrs. Ami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? This case is far from over. Kinoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Huh? No one here. Kinoko-san? Oh. Ah! No! Yeah! Rip. Wait, what? Kinoko-san? It was just a prank, bro. The camera was literally right there. Ow. Kinoko-san, what are you doing? Oh, hi. No. Go red. Not good. Guys, stop the stream. Halt. Desist. Yeah, it really is Scooby-Doo. Huh? Hey, Shroom Balls, what the hell? You behind this all? And you're the one who set up that attack on Zammy at the park? That's it. Come taste karma. No, Jasper, please stop. The stream might still be on too. He went way past the line there. We're not here as Shroomhead stagehands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror, make people think they saw a ghost. Kinoko-san? Please leave. Just go! Leave! Okay. It's the next day. Thank you for yesterday. I owe Shroom Bands at least one more up the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Kinoko-san said something about using the trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it pisses me off. All that happened on the stream last night. Solstice must be a mess right now. Ah, that fungus brain. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer? They don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko. We told Kinoko to pay up in full, and it's case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are, though. That's the spirit. I'm just a driver. Investigation's up to you, Zammy. In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kinoko-san's video. And rumors about the ghost. Space Coast to Ghost. I knew it! Kinoko faked the whole thing. Here's proof, lol. What an idiot. That looks bad. Oh, worth the laugh if you ask me. Quite a bit of talk going on, so time to use your glasses. Look a post about Kinoko's setup. Alright, I'll check and recheck everything. It's like I'll never watch another stream again! It sounds pretty shocked. Nah, people are just too sensitive. Ooh. Photo proof of Kinoko's setup is lit. Lol. If this goes viral, he'll never outlive it. Hashtag setup busters. The rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Why did the posters getting all excited? Everyone's trying to meme everything. Any chance they get. Point a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. And people searching for keywords, gotta wonder how many others are out there doing the same. Where's the apology video? Quick, get him a ukulele! Public apology, that seems extreme. Classic flaming 101. It's a lie. No, it's true. Fake. Yeah, so pretty much everyone's just like, ah! How dare! I'm not seeing any wiggle text or anything. Alright, I don't think there's anything up here. Let's check the hashtag. Let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. What good would it do to keep this for future generations? This is what some people consider their goal in life. Kineko had it coming, though. Dude, let it go, Rothel. It was a setup. Someone already made it to a meme. Breaking news! He's cancelled! No! These days, streaming are over. Let's see, it went viral. Oh! Dark Spec News! We've seen them before. There it is again, Dark Spec News. Now there's a lead to follow. Pull my glasses. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. Gonna fake it, make it obvious. Oh, a lot of people are bashing him, but while the memes. I don't think people involved in the incident would appreciate being mocked. I have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident. Who exactly, I wonder? Find out if we keep searching. With the glasses. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. Give it a search. Good idea. So, should I look into Dark Spec News? Yeah, Dark Spec News is on the case. Curious findings of a photo that exposed Kineko Tanihara's setup stream. Part in particular has people riled up. You could almost call it a fan meet. Yeah, it's like, may not be 100% proven as fake. Find out more in the article. We need those clicks! Huh? Have your attention with clickbait. Yeah. Let's see, he ended up pissing the woman in the mirror. Once a faker, always a faker. Oh wait, this one place in the photo Dark Spec is pointing out. What is that? Is there something there? What? We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. Okay, that's important. No way, lol, seriously? There's a baby one? How many variations could there possibly be? I told you already. Lots. Are you talking about the one where you're attacked by the woman in a mirror if you don't give back her baby blue? Yeah, Doom Guy, you going to bed? The mirror is the same as the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related? At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Alright, people involved in the incident? Yeah, sure. Yoshi. There you go. Wonder what the victims or families involved in the murder or suicide at Yumiki Flat think of Kineko's stream. We also got involved and ended up getting filmed. Aren't they talking about the mess from Kineko's ritual? But it's this mob that dug up the story. Yeah, Dark Spec News reports on his murder-suicide case in Kicho. Oh my god. Kicho, and rumored sightings of the ghost of the dead woman. I think I've seen this photo somewhere before. Well, I haven't. Imagine things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Yeah, Hinata's. It's Hinata's. Yeah, are there any people left? Click to learn more. I gave you a tuck, didn't you hear me? I said Yoshi. You didn't hear me? Yeah, it's to direct traffic to the site. Getting their crash through ads and links. Yeah, weren't even married. Oh, wait, info's getting all mixed up about the cheating creep. The barkeeper did mention something about that. lot of regret. Ooh, article. Is the ghost, Miwako Yosuya? There's an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed a dirtbag then killed herself. Miwako's father? They did an article on him? Her father. You think there's more to this case than we realize, Amy? Well, yes. Guess it's time to use my special methods to see if he can tell us anything. Special methods? Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Alright, there we go. Hold on, what exactly is going on here? I can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is the Kineko setup? That would have to be the case. That reminds me. The director mentioned that the case is far from over. Was zero follow-up, eh? Dude owes us a contingency plan. You're right. No follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Oh, yes, also. About, Miyoko Yosuya's father? The ghost's father? Yeah, it might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that end, though. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. I appreciate your help searching for the ghost's father. The father of the ghost. Huh. There he goes. A call from the director! How's it going? Director-san? Got a whole lot going, you know? We got to the ghost at Kineko-san's place, but turned out to be Kineko himself. I've met my quota for ghost stories already. But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did! It was a setup, but it wasn't all a setup! Mrs. Ami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. You mean really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information, and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost's father? This is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mrs. Ami, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. I guess we'll find out. Were you okay last night? Of course I wasn't. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did. My neck still hurts. Breathe in, breathe out. So about yesterday? Some nerve you have. Out with it. Last night you were planning to stream a setup. Were you attacking me while pretending to be the ghost, correct? I was, and then that Jasmine chick turned up uninvited. And Buzz kills everything just like that. And when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road? Yeah, I hide in the bushes, scaring and rush to rescue. I was filming that, you know. Thought the ghost's not at the park. Was a ghost standing behind Jasmine you as well? That wasn't me, and the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. I was summoning with everything I got. Why won't she appear? Mary! 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 Oh, hi. Ah! What? What? I thought that was Kato-san, but you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyway? The ghost has shut up in the mirror nest now. Didn't you see her? Come on, not again. I give up. It's you. It's definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. Jeez. I'm the one who's haunted? Double Arilon, welcome. Well, to get you quickly up to speed, this case is basically a Bloody Mary case with like a ghost appearing in mirrors and stuff after you say Mary. So this guy is an asshole that streams about spooky stuff. We've been helping him out, and of course, he thanks us by spooking us for views. But in the apartment that he's in, there was like a murder-suicide. So people figure it's the ghost of the girl that killed the guy that cheated on her. So we're trying to figure out what's really going on. The last bit of information we got was that it was somehow her dad might be involved, but that's all we know. Yeah, it's all about them views, all about them clicks. Comments are pretty toxic from yesterday's stream. You both messed me up, totally! The views are going up and up? That I appreciate. Oh yes, about your stream. Did you know the ghost was filmed again in that one? Oh, really? I guess not. Well, last night. Breathe in. Breathe out, please. Don't get how you have the patience, Sammy. Thought that everything was set up by Kiriko-san as material for his channel. But seeing the ghost being filmed like that, we can't be so sure anymore, right? Yeah. But if so, what should we do now? What's going to happen to me? Relax, you heard the boss man earlier. You can look at the true nature of the ghost. What should we do and look into next? We know it was a setup, but let's check with Shroomhead. If we find anything that was a setup, that might turn to a clue. I see what you mean. On it. By the way, another confession from Kiriko-san. On top of what he did yesterday, he was the one who grabbed my leg back at the park. Who's he thinking hurting others for his own gain? But wait, what about the ones who popped up behind me? One who cameos on the streams from outside the door. Doesn't seem to know about those. So those could be the ghost itself. Besides, something showed up in the mirror while we were discussing that. Hey, I can't take any more of that! We should seriously look at the Miwako's background. By the way, I saw something on socials. It's about Miwako's father, I think. I asked around my own network. Pretty easy find. If you scratch your leg up, isn't that battery? Kinda, I guess. I mean, it's probably just a scratch, but eh. Well, that's great. When you feel like talking to her dad, meet me at the gate, I'll grab the van. I probably gotta put on my glasses. Yeah, okay. This is us from yesterday. Wonder where I'd be if Jasmine wasn't there to save me. The ghost is still here. The shadow is the one which was filmed in the stream. I'm sure of it. Do ghosts actually exist? Oh my god! Oh, and you're here. A bit of a roll last night. About what happened last night? I heard a loud noise late at night and thought another incident might be happening. But it was just the boy in room 104 causing a fuss, yes? Can't wait for people to die or something again. Huh! Woman from the incident, Miwako Suya, we're looking into her family. Ah, yes, the woman from room 104. Her family, you say? Did I mention the man had no family at all? Really? The woman seemed to have a family, but their daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger pointing, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless. But as they caused all of this trouble, you'd think they'd come apologize or something. If you see them, tell them to say sorry. Huh. Okay, if I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasmine is able to find out about Miwako's father. I've rechecked details with Kiniko-san. The ghosts that appeared at the park and the ritual were both Kiniko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts. I see, gotcha. As you said, the problem's not solved yet. Well, then let's go say hi to Miwako's father. Yes. I'm surprised how easy you got in touch with him. Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. Big piece of cake. Yum. This is where Miwako Yosuya grew up. Her father still lives here. I did call first to tell him why we're here. Should be willing to talk. Understood! Basically, why's the apartment ghost pop up and what's it trying to do? Looking into Miwako Yosuya might tell us something. Gotcha! I'll go ask about Miwako-san. Yes, hello? Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions? You want to know about our daughter? Normal People Cloud, welcome. How you doing? Have you heard about the ghost at Umekicho apartment? A ghost? So our team is investigating urban myths. We believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter and we're trying to find out more. This might be a lot to take in, of course. I see. This is a rather sudden notion. Mr. Yosuya? Should we... Oh, yes, I should introduce myself. Suguo Yosuya. Please call me Suguo. Alright then, Suguo-san, thank you. This is a strange question, but if I went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? Huh? You'd like to talk with her? I admit I do, even if she did cause such an incident. Miwako is my daughter. You really care about her. You never fail to butcher Japanese names. I'm trying my best! Plus, admittedly, some of these names are, like, not very common. If their names were, like, fucking Sakura Sakamoto, I'd be able to say that no fucking problem. It's like, the problem is that, you know, there's so many syllables. And I know a lot of certain... What do you mean I butchered that? What do you mean? Regardless of her choices, she is my child. Is that this unusual? Oh no, it's just not what I expected. The neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. By the way, where is Miwako's mother? My wife? My wife? She was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Maybe because of that, she had a serious illness, and followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing that up. It may be hard to talk about this, but could we ask you about Miwako and the other incident? Yes, our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she would do fine in society, too. It may have been her serious personality. Probably had a mental breakdown. We never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? We heard the man was selfish and abusive. Newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. I've been in similar shoes myself. Similar shoes? One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at home to check on them. Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about? Oh, well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. I was concerned about her and went out to check on her. Sorry, I'm still confused. Can you tell me about the incident from start to finish? I see. Our daughter had joined a PR agency, a dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out, and the team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors and stabbed him. Then stabbed and killed herself. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting a completely different story here. Whoa! Hold on. Back up the bus! Killing a man and committing suicide does match up, but it wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her? Cheated on her? We'll get back to you when we make sense of this. Sorry! Miwako Yosuya's father. He seems heartbroken at losing Miwako-san. When I mentioned the apartment ghost, what did he say? Wanted to see her. Must think about his daughter a lot. This is totally different from what the neighbor lady said. He lives alone, lost his wife. Yeah, the math is not adding up! The boxes are piled up here. Maybe these are Miwako's things, brought back but left as is. A A Buddhist-style altar. Door's closed. I should open this without asking. I'm gonna put on my glasses. Oh! Is this our father's shadow? Looks kind of lonely. Is that it? Looks pretty normal for the family home of a ghost. I guess you can't assume since parents and children can be totally different. Jasmine, his story is so different from what we've heard. Huh? What do you mean? Agency work. Abusive boss. What? Is this the wrong house? No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea. On it. Excuse me, about the apartment your daughter used to live in. Can you tell us the address? Oh, yes. Address. Apartment address. Flats. Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honcho. It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Oh yes, that's right. The Umekicho apartment with the park just in front. It's like, whoops, wrong address. Sorry to waste your time. So, hear anything interesting? Yeah, she did indeed live in an apartment in Umekicho. Yeah, I checked on my end too. The apartment where the ghost popped up is Umeki Flats 104. Umeki Flats? Anyway, let's keep looking for clues. Hey, wait a minute! Is there two different apartments? Okay, understood. I'll keep looking into Miyoko-san. Anything else? So, I know this is asking a lot, but do you mind if we took a look at your daughter's belongings? Her things? Almost all of her things in the apartment had bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. The things we brought back should be in a cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much. Maybe we could take a look at the altar in the room back there? If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Please do. Go ahead and open the altar if it's closed. I keep it closed since seeing her photo there is difficult for me. Must be the box he mentioned? Aha, the apartment address is on it too. That's the right one. Flats Umeki 104. Told me earlier, but something feels off. Let's take a photo just in case. A box of mostly clothing? Jeans, t-shirts, boyish 20s fashion. The ghost we saw at the apartment wore a white dress. That's a totally different look. Yeah, I'm like, did we get the right person? Did we come here for nothing? Yeah, let's open the altar. Let's see, 2 photo stands. Woman in her 50s, that's probably our mother. Then this must be her. A young and energetic girl with short hair. Not all I expected the ghost to look like. But why? This is Miyoko Yosuya, right? Yeah, something is horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, we gotta think this over. The ghost was known as Miyoko Yosuya. We learned that the person called Miyoko did exist and has passed away. The more we hear from her father, the more confused I get! There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all. Puzzling. Yeah, what matters that you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Yeah, she does look cute. Did Miyoko have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What have you learned about her hairstyle, clothing, and personality? Most of the info conflicts with what we initially heard. Like, the exact opposites. This overturns some of our initial assumptions, but maybe this means that... Miyoko is a different person from the Umeki Flats ghost. Maybe Miyoko is a different person from the Umeki Flats ghost? Wait, could it be? Then do our investigation so far even mean anything? What about the Yumiki Flats ghost? I really don't understand this. So? The woman's belongings include a lot of boyish 20s clothing. That's different from what we heard about both Miwako and the ghost. Any photos of Miwako around? Check for spots where one might be put up. There was a photo on the altar, a woman with short hair. Totally different from the long-haired ghost. And you confirmed that the woman at the altar is our Miwako, yeah? I did. Wonder what's going on. Jasmine! I can't make any sense of this at all! I thought coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation, but it feels like we're just getting further away from the truth. Ugh, why though? Unless I do something, we'll solve nothing. A Bloody Mary will come for me. Keep that now. Whoa, seriously? Wait, dissolution? In the state we're in? How's it going? You seem as confused as ever, Mrs. Ami. Director, I really don't think I can do this. The more we look at the Miwako, the further we get from what we first heard. We're not getting any closer to figuring out this ghost. You do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. The ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The true thrill of urban myths is this maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos. You're enjoying this way too much! Oh, but I thought you would understand, Mrs. Ami. Thank you for the follow, Domo, welcome. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can we even try with all of this mess? Yeah, Domo, Jonathan, welcome. How you doing? I'm solving some spooky ghost mysteries. Oh, before we start, would you kindly relay a message to Jasmine? Sure, what is it? Okay, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things get better soon. Huh? Sarah Yoshiki? Who the heck? We need to look into this person. The director would like you to. Not sure why. He never explains anything. Not that I care. This shouldn't take too long. Sounds great. Sarah Yoshiki. What is it that we'll find from looking into her? Mrs. Ami, now is not the time for random distractions. Behold, the eye reveals all. Eye opener. It's time. Wheel of Beholder. Summon the Millennium Puzzle. It's time to solve this mystery. Let the disillusion begin. Yes. Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various events. Important factors? For this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Huh. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kiniko's live stream. Why was the ghost filmed in this video? Oh, don't worry, Johnny. Yes, Pet Kitty, have your absolution. How you doing? Oh, whoa. Is it because Kiniko-san was doing a summoning ritual? That is an insufficient answer. You need to dig in one layer deeper. Do you mean in more detail? Yes, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Mrs. Ami, yes, why did the rumored ghost appear in Kiniko's stream? Because they called the woman's name. He called her 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. That is a requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kiniko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams. This is a critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. The ghost that we have been tasked with proving through this case. So, Mrs. Ami, yes. They are a previous resident of room 104, which Kineko-san is renting now. The one who left behind the murder weapon, a kitchen knife, is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? Long hair and dress. A long-haired woman wearing a dress. We know she murdered a man who cheated on her, then committed suicide. You saw through the confusion. Rumors of a ghost in the apartment, clues from the neighbor lady and the woman's face on social media. All of that data leads to her identity. This whole time we had assumed that the woman was Miwako. But what her father's story, her photo and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly, as if there were two separate Miwako Yosuyas. Short-haired Miwako-san? Or long-haired Miwako-san? As if looking into an infinity mirror. Let us move on. Other confusing information included the rumors surrounding the ghost. Your investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in a dress, formerly a resident of room 104. Yet you arrived at a short-haired, boyish woman instead. Yeah, instead of a pretty lady, we found a tomboy. Yeah, at this point, what does he even need you for? He's just goofing around. Well, he's gotta have somebody open up the lock. Yeah, it's kind of like Ace Attorney. Pretty much, yeah. I've played all the Ace Attorney games, so yeah. I got that same vibe, even with the pixel animations. Yeah, the entire series of Ace Attorney have supernatural beings in it, and used the Magatama in the first game. Yeah, I remember. It's like, they use it in the other games, too. It's like, the spiritual mediums are kind of a reoccurring thing. And now everything's a confusing mess. There's a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn, despite the two women having such differing characteristics. There were similar conditions and clues that led to confusion between the two incidents. So, Mrs. Ami, what exactly was the cause of their confusion? The address and apartment name. It's flipped. It's because the address and apartment names. Yeah, because one is flats. It's like, one is flats, Umeki, and the other one's Umeki flats. Well observed. While talking to Miwako's father, too many things didn't match up. So we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. In the moment, I'd assumed it was the same apartment because of the park nearby and similar sounding names. Miwako's address was Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honcho. The room rented by Hinoko-san was Umeki Flats 104 123 Umeki Cho. So, Flats Umeki and Umeki Honcho, like, it's different. Similar but different. The address and apartment name are different. Side by side, the difference is obvious. Yet the strong similarity can throw you off due to your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out the discrepancy. Yeah, it's like so much for internet detectives. Now is a good time for a recap. During the investigation, the more clues we gathered, the more confusing things became. Yet it was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Mrs. Ami, yes. What did we discover about this case from clues about the ghost in the addresses? Was there 2 murder-suicides? In this case, there were 2 separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigations, we found that the 2 were clearly different. But if we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. The 2 incidents look very similar on the surface. Their similarities lead to confusion, like a misleading clickbait article header. Truth. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with related individuals, Mrs. Ami, this answer might have been beyond you entirely. Yeah, even the attendant guy at the park got them mixed up. So it's like, even he even though he's familiar with the area, got it mixed up. So it's like, it's that confusing. Now for my final question. About the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kineko-san. The true nature of the ghost? She has dark and long hair and wears a white dress. She previously committed a murder-suicide in room 104. Unable to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on the tatami mat area in room 104. Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kineko-san's room through clairvoyance. So, Mrs. Ami, yes. Tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kineko-san asked us to prove. Its true nature? As in, there's an actual ghost who can't pass on peacefully due to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What? Now. Should be about time. Time for what? It's from Jasmine. Picking up? Please do. Oh, no, this is bad. Jasmine? Checked on Sarah Yashiki like you too, but geez. Who'd have thunk? Hold on, Jasmine, where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out. The incident in the apartment we looked at. Murder-suicide. What about the murder-suicide in Kineko-san's apartment? Only, what's that? Only one of them died in the incident. Huh? Lost connection. A vital detail has been revealed. I had trouble making it out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kineko-san's apartment. Only one of them died. Uh-oh, I see where this is going. I wonder how far she went to park the van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died in the murder-suicide. Now then, Mrs. Ami, back to my question. Of course! The ghost that Kineko-san asked us to prove the existence of. Tell us, what is the true nature of Bloody Mary? She's a living person. We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost. But the woman was actually a living person. The mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. It's Hinata, isn't it? The mystery is now solved. So the ghost was actually a living person. So here's the thing. I already suspected that Hinata was the one spying on Kineko because I already suspected that she survived the murder-suicide. So here's the thing. With the bandage on her neck, that was the big giveaway. As soon as I saw that bandage on her neck... No, really, I'm trying to explain here. I mean, I could be wrong, but... It's like, the slash, if that's a place where she probably tried to kill herself, but she survived and got locked up in a mental institution, so she breaks out once in a while, and she saw someone else was living in her apartment, and she's haunting the guy. That's my theory, so we'll see what really is going on, but I think that's it. I think I got it. How could that be? What did Jasmine find out? Yeah, we assumed from the start it was a Scooby-Doo situation, but the rest was less certain. That was the thing, is the fact that there were two different murder-suicides in two different places, but they had similar-sounding names. So it was really a case of you had to sift through the bullshit and separate the two incidents. Because I was confused, because I was like, why are we going to see the dad if she's still alive? Because as soon as I saw the patch on her neck, I was like, oh, she must have survived her murder-suicide. But they're saying she died? What? So I was confused, but now they're saying it was two different people, so... Alright. The woman still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean? I went and checked on Sara Yashiki. Jasmine. First of all, Yara Yashiki. She's the former resident of room 104. That means Sara Yashiki is the person who committed the murder-suicide? About that. Maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide. What? That means... The murder weapon is still out there. Could be just plain murder. What? What? Really? I see. How very interesting. So, Sara Yashiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104, could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. Wait, what do you mean? Sara Yashiki didn't die in the murder-suicide. She lived! Is that so? Oh, hold on, I don't understand. We can discuss the specifics at a later time. Let's get to room 104 right now. Kitako's in danger. He is? Yeah, she probably wants her apartment back. How could this have happened? He's still calling her name. Mary. 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 If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to. I wouldn't have had to kill him. None of that matters anymore. If I take the form of a ghost, I can hide the truth with stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. I must destroy it. Oh god, she's going mad. Oh god. How would you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You pick apart every word and action. Tease the streamer all you want, but pay your dues first. You and your stupid comments. Well, how'd she do that? The power of the alumni. As I thought, I'll have to make the mirror the star of the show. If I let everyone get a good look at their mirror, they'll... Oh god. Who are you? Give me your name! Mary! 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 Yes! My summoning worked! Destroy! 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 Alright. Oh, is that like one of Mary's top hits? Hold on a second. What's the knife? That's dangerous! Must destroy the mirror! No! Help! Help me! Yeah, it's very Scooby-Doo. Yeah, whack her with the mirror. Kitty said! Sit down! What's he mean with what's with the knife? Yeah, dude. Does he not know the story? Kiko-san, are you okay? What? What's going on? Kiko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Neither Bloody Mary nor a ghost. She's a living person. What? Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding. That's not mine, it's Yara Yashiki's. I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like that ghost. So this is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? I can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the shroom. Understood. What? The ghost who shut up in the stream is actually a ghost that is a living woman? That's right. There never was a ghost. Heh. Devastation and judgment. Sleep talking again. I'm awake! Wide awake! I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping. Bloody Mary's better than Typhoid Mary. Prophecies can be read in so many different ways. Yes, of course. I just feel like they were foretelling what happened. And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't even realize. Yeah, well, I actually lift, so... With you as partner, I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. Daily reminder, I'm just your driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like the UMDC video was up. Oh, you're right. Wait, this is the incident we just solved. What? But we just wrapped everything up. That's the norm. Just watch on the drive back to the center. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Tsuruyoshiki attack Hinoko-san? Hinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Does that mean the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of, the one never found in the murder case, was the mirror? When Hinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror, Tsuruyoshiki must have been worried that so many eyes on that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. But after killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Tsuruyoshiki wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then she put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder-suicide. She made sure to get blood around her neck to paint the picture well. With no evidence, the police had to release her. And she let the rumors of the woman in room 104 dying spread far and wide. So whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost? Playing the part of a ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. She felt the effects firsthand. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of false truths. The Miwako incident. What happened to the mirror? Ah, yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of its beloved 104. Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about due to the influence of that mirror. I could barely contain my speculations. Please do! More importantly, thank you, Mrs. Ami. It was nice of you to bring back this alumni card. Reflection of Death, owned by Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. His summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I just take it. Yet the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey, director? What is it? While doing social media research, I saw people revealing other people's personal information or posting random guesses. And having fun doing so, even. What about it? What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain? And not feel any remorse? They simply don't care. Huh? Rumors say a ghost haunts that apartment. I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet, do they care what became of the woman living in the room? No, public interest doesn't last that long. It's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. Another true crime podcast. That's terrible. The rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them. The people who handle rumors? Maybe that space needs something drastic. A great reset, devastation and judgment. Director-san? Yeah, I think we're getting to the end of episode 2 out of 6. Yeah, most people can't feel empathy. It is hard to feel for somebody you've never met. That do just be like that sometimes. The Samijima incident. Open. Delete. What are you doing? Sir, who are you? Why do you like the number 52? Oh god, the countdown has begun. What are you doing? Why is there a tick down? How long is 99 hours? That seems like a lot of hours. Oh, hey, it's the dad. Did I ever play Hypnospace? No. Oh, Miwako, Miwako. Miwako. Oh, jeez. Maybe you shouldn't have done that, sir. I should. I probably should. Alright, we'll start up episode 3, and then we'll resume it, continue it tomorrow, so we'll get started. At least get through the, introduction. Did you see that site? Weird cards and countdown? Yeah, she looking cute on her phone. Yeah, I heard. That Devastation and Judgment thing. Occult fans planning something crazy. They're behind the bomb attack and the chief cabinet secretary. And they have a countdown? Maybe till their next attack? Oh god. Girl, he's behind you! Thought the bomb's going off when it reaches 0? Lol. What are they called again? Some Zimmerers? Yeah, Zimmers! I could picture them doing this. They'll erase you if you keep saying that, XD. Hey! Sup, buddy? Must be imagining things. Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by unknown parties, killing 3. The security police urge caution when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next, updates on the missing persons. I see. So the countdown may be a statement of intent. I'm scared. What's going to happen when it reaches 0? And why are they even doing this? The countdown page shows the Devastation and Judgment painting. They are anticipating the advent of war, natural disasters, or a pandemic. When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change fundamentally. Though that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. It's like, at best, would they really get to change their lives? They do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to the day. The day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Huh? Now I should brief you on the new request. There's a mystery-themed tour. Oh, hi, Taffy. Hold on, Taffy wants to jump on my lap. Yep, alright. Who wants to pet the kitty? You go, kitty? Mwah. Yeah, she can ice cat petting, hippie. There is a mystery-themed tour whose participants are said to go missing. We have been asked to find the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. So you know, the client is anonymous. That's as fishy as it could get. An important point of note, if they realize who we are and why we're there, they may cancel the tour outright. Don't headbutt the mic, sticky boy. Does that mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? You may hear angels sounding their trumpets. But please, do be careful. Like, okay, thanks. So this Ueno Occulted Dark Mystery Tour? Mysterious tour, unknown organizer, people going missing. Is this for real? And I heard it's invite only, right? Meats will be there instead of the client. They okay handing us the ticket or whatevs? Can I wear a mask or something? How'd that even help? This ain't a hardcore deep cover gig. No probs unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as a center rep, guy. I'll try not to. Anyway, on the menu today, find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal, eh? With the risk of having the tour itself called off, if the organizer realizes who we are. Yeah, they don't want us snooping around. We probably got a reputation at this point. So I should wear a mask then? We're regular normies. No one's even gonna notice anything we do. That's that. Mind checking socials about the tour itself for starters? Yes! If we're going undercover, better read up a bit about the tour, yeah? If I didn't fill on the tour outside socials, need to check for rumors about this obscure Bueno occult and dark tour. Find out who might be going on it. Indeed! The popular secret tour, Occult and Dark, is officially here. Dates and locations are being sent by DM to the lucky few selected participants. Is this the tour? Looks like it. Only for selected participants, huh? What a concept. With my glasses. I should probably look up Occult and Dark. You might get some hints from old posts. Seems like there's tons of rumors, though. Might be able to narrow things down with some keywords for people who went before. Like, maybe. Let's see. The tour will cover the Shinobazu Pond anomaly, the truth about the unsolved case in Ueno Park, and the secret underground facility in Ueno and the barrier that protects Tokyo. Do not under any circumstances tell anyone that what you see on the tour. Alright, rest well, the cosmic, you get the rest. Anomaly? Unsolved case? Underground facility? Barrier? Sounds like quite the tour. Cold tourism. Going on tour with wild rumors. I want to go. How do you apply? Looks pretty popular. Sure does. Better check on this. With my glasses! Getting a reaction for the words wild rumors. Doesn't wild rumors sound a bit like wild tubers you could forge or something? What? Let's see. Not just invite only. It's held randomly. No one even knows who puts it on. Let's see. I've heard rumors of a secret base in the Ueno underground. You could actually go up there. No way, right? Wow, an invite-only event. Sounds pretty mysterious. The mystery is what gets people intrigued. The invite only draws them in even more. See, I only know one of them. Dog statue? Places, large flow. Want to know more? Oh, did anyone get selected? How lucky that our client got selected. Seriously. Maybe I'll find other tour participants with this keyword. Totally. Let's see, so... She pretty much recommended that I combine. No? Okay, I got something. Hey, Occult and Dark organizers, I'm waiting for my invite DM. You think they'll get a DM if they ask like that? Never hurts to try. How do you get the invite email? How do you qualify? Alright, Taff, you're being silly. Bye. How do you qualify? Know things like follower count, annual status, salary, marital status. Qualify? I wonder how many people sign up in the first place. Those who get the email never come back. Oh no. Creepy, but you get a DM for a tour you never signed up for. You'll think it's a lie, you get an invite DM, but not. You wanted a tour. Let's see. Missing, meaning misfortune. Think it's a spam. Got an email. It was such an experience. I found myself wondering if it's all just a weird dream. Yeah, I'm the gas mask heads for another world. I got the infamous DM. The message really comes out of nowhere. I'll post a report article soon. Another participant. You know this person? It's Yamada Gas Mask. Pretty famous for a web journal. You're bad, but I'm back. If he doesn't count that frozen, he couldn't be contacted. Won't be enough to be considered missing. I didn't see any wiggle squiggle text, so... I heard the wild rumor that there's a mysterious being on this timeline on the same level as Ueno Occult and Dark. I keep forgetting the name, though. A mysterious being? Oh, what's this? Some secret account? Mutuals? Are you talking about Natasha Singh? What is that? Who's Natasha Singh? I think I've heard that name from some urban myth. No mutuals. I like 700k followers. Just look at her profile on your phone. Made you follow or something, and once you were following, things got intense. No way! 700k? Impressive. Oh, it's true. Make a living with social media these days. I must have overlooked something. Go back to the other post. They're riding the river Styx. Going to tour, never coming back. People go missing? That's hard to believe. Gotta be a death trap? Invite DM come even if you never signed up? Really now? People just go with it and join? On the tour last year. Those who've been on the tour seem to be pretty happy with it. I guess people aren't actually going missing. Yeah, because there are past participants. Going missing, meaning misfortune. Really? People going missing if the police would normally be involved. Alright, okay. I got it all. Got what you need? Tour was better known than I thought. More people have been on it than I expected. Basically, people are talking about it as if it's a rumor or something. Maybe it's like a hobby for the organizer? A tour focusing on mystery spots in the Ueno area. Fully invite only. It said that some participants have gone missing? Yep, that's the point of this request. Isn't this case pretty dangerous then? For now, we sneak it as normies and hide who we are from the organizer and participants. Head to the meeting point, blend it with the group, gather clues ninja style. Okay? Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, off to investigate. I think that's the group there. Gosh, Wombo. Excuse me, is this the meeting point? No, I don't think so. We're looking for the Ueno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. We read that we'd be gathering here. You are registered? Kindly show me your invitation DMs. Yes! Thank you. Kindly wait here for a few more. Wow, look at all these potential suspects. It's like, alright, which one of you? Oh, hey, there's that mask guy on the social medias. I'm sorry for being rude. I didn't think anyone would be taking part in pairs. I'm glad we have more girls joining us. Huh? You're together? Is that even legit? First time I heard that +1s were valid. That being said, I wouldn't have any friends willing to accompany me here. Now that all our participants are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a journey of mystery and deep insight. The Ueno Occult... It moved automatically, I didn't click on it. Yeah, the Ueno... Occult and Dark, whatever it was called. I swear I didn't click on it. Thank you everyone for your patience. Introducing myself. I will be your humble guide and butler during this tour. We have handouts for you about today's tour. Oh boy. Thank you. You have any for us too? Strange. We are short one envelope. Great start. Or what? Maybe someone snuck their way in? Everyone's invitation DMs were correct, so that wouldn't be the case. My sincere apologies. Please share the handouts among yourselves. Oh, okay. Now, if everyone could open the envelopes I handed you, you'll find this tour's concepts detailed inside. The first location is right here. Shinobatsu Pond. Hey, what the hell? Is something wrong? Well, there's this creepy paper in mine, yeah? Huh? This part of the fun or what? Actually, yes. Good guess, sir. Sir? Congratulations! That card comes with a special bonus prize. We'll be sending you something at a later date. Huh? Oh yeah? Heard this tour had some people going poof in the past. You're sure it's safe to even be here? Yes, exactly, Mr. Guide. This is wholly incorrect. Just rumors, I tell you. No doubt a result of the deep mystery surrounding this tour. Back to the tour. Shinobatsu Pond is our first mystery spot. Our mystery tour activities begin here. Mystery tour activities? A 4-digit number is hidden here at Shinobatsu Pond that is related to the next spot. Please work together to try and find it. Let the mystery begin! I've been worried about our guide. Yeah, among other things. Alright, wow, we're in, just like that. Just talk normally, we don't want to stand out. Oh yeah, about the envelope we didn't get. Ask Beth, let me take a pic if you ever need to check on anything. Well, that was nice of him. I don't really get the people going missing vibe from this. It's a regular tour so far. Yeah, I gotta agree. The tour's handouts didn't say much either. We should all be careful though. Schwan. Swampos are actually pretty scary. They rock around quite a lot. I'm a grown-up now, so it should be fine. I wonder if Jasmine would ride one with me? Yeah, go on a bull ride together. It smells really dirty. The seats and pedals are all rusty and falling apart. Might be older than the others. I don't see any 4-digit numbers. There's the number 3 on the back of the boat, but this isn't it, is it? I'll note it down just in case. Everything going well, I presume? Not fully up to speed with this tour, to be honest. This tour is indeed full of mysteries. A tour of the Ueno area's mystery spots by invitation only. The game-based activities are part of the draw, no doubt. But the biggest point of note is that no one here, including myself, knows full details of the tour's planned course. You mean you don't know what we'll be doing next? We're supposed to look for a 4-digit number related to the next location? Yes, precisely. Once you find and inform me, this location's done. I will then guide you to the next mystery spot. So it's like a game. Indeed, indeed. We don't actually know the entire route? Indeed not. It's a surprise. Who's organizing this tour? It's not you, is it? Oh, of course not. I'm just a humble hired guide. I've never actually met the organizer. Isn't it a fascinating tour? It's a little concerning. About the handouts we didn't get. Oh yes, my sincere apologies about that. I merely brought along the materials I'd received. So it's unlikely I'd forget just one of the envelopes. Uh-huh. The guide is leading us through the tour while adding to the fun. When it comes to the tour's plan, he has no idea. He's just a hired guide. Participants have gone missing before. What if something happens this time too? Yeah, he don't know nothing. Zip. Let him. Yeah, I'll check my posture. Led a peculiar life, whether it's his many hobbies or his obsession with self-improvement. Seems like he assumed this would be an easy gig. All he had to do is follow the organizer's instructions. Nah, you're gonna be an accomplice to murder. Yeah, crack those backs. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh, hey, Yamada here. I work as a writer. You're Yamada Gas Mask, right? Heard you're a famous web journalist. Let me take off the mask so it's easier to talk. Whew. Also, just Yamada's fine without the gas mask. What made you sign on to this tour? Not much to explain, really. I got a DM invitation, I showed up. I guess since this tour draws a lot of interest, I thought I could write about it. You'll be reporting on the tour? Pretty much. Just go ahead and do my journalist thing. About the other participants. Never many of them, don't know them. Have you found the 4-digit number? Of course. It was so easy, I'm kind of disappointed. Kind of right after the search started. I have swan boats. I remember riding these when I was little. Who was I with when I did? Numbers. Number 8 on the back of the boat, but this can't be it. Not 4 digits. Oh, there's some graffiti on the corner with some numbers. My vest Kineko was here. People who graffitied their names like this must be pretty proud of themselves. Was that our Kineko from the last chapter? Hello, I'm, Azami Fujiwara. Nice to meet you, Fujiwara-san. As in the historical Fujiwara family, including Fuhito Fujiwara. Furito? What made you sign on to this tour? We could say I have a special interest in the occult. I did receive a DM invitation. Joining was the only option. About the other participants, I'm really not interested. But that Yamada gas mask seems famous online. To be clear, I don't know him personally, just know him online. Have you figured out where the 4-digit number is? Oh, pardon me, I got distracted thinking about something else. I have a lot on my mind, so I'm leaving that to the others. Notes. Mr. Yamada gas mask who showed up wearing his namesake. Seems he's actually pretty famous, but what was his job again? Web journalist. He's super famous. I wonder why I don't know him. Better not offend him or he might get us with his writing. He might leave us a bad review on Steam. He writes articles about trending topics on social media. Looks like his gas mask part of his character. Seems he joined this tour for potentially good writing material. Yeah, note him down too. He talks in a somewhat unique way. Said he loves history? Yeah, he mentioned the historical Fujiwara bears, so probably loves history? No, wait, there was something else. I forgot. Yes, he really seems to love the occult. Just a companion for the tour. We should ask him for advice when we can. Yeah, occult enthusiast, asking questions draws out his extensive knowledge. Maybe he'll unleash all kinds of occult info on his tour. I don't get what he's talking about. Man's a yapper. Hello again, I'm Azami Fukurai. Oh, hello, Azami-chan. Yeah, Azami-chan. I'm Kimura. Glad to meet you. Why did you join this tour? I'm actually something of a horror story fan, especially the Kaidens. Also, a man's face showed up in a photo I took here before. Eef! Who is this person? Well, there's a rumor about a man's ghost who's hunched over and mumbles something. There's this rumor that people who see his face get pulled into the pond. So it might be the ghost in this photo. Scary, huh? That's some rumor. I felt I might learn something about the ghost if I joined this tour. But I was really happy as I didn't think I'd actually get an invite. A ghost? I've had my yearly dosage of ghost encounters. I figured out where the 4-digit number is? I'm really not good at this kind of thing, so I haven't found a clue. I guess I'm waiting for someone else. Take some notes. Kimura's son is the only other woman in the group besides Jasmine and me. She loves kaidans. Japanese ghost stories. I took a photo related to me. What was in the photo? Ghost. Yes, they say you get pulled in the pond if you see the ghost's face. I saw the ghost's trace, but that should be okay? Maybe. Like spirits in Nicole can't handle really scary stuff. Took a picture. Said you appear in the pond. I hope nothing happens because of that. And don't go be taking photos without permission. Shinobazu Pond. Oh, so the lotus flowers bloom at certain times of the year. 4 digits. 4 digits. Oh! Thank you for the 13 months, Deadly Kiwi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Welcome, Deadly Kiwi. Tomo, arigatou. Thank you. How you doing? What's this? There's a rope tied to one of the signposts. Nothing on the other end of the rope. Oh no. I ask how you're doing and you give me that emoji. Oh no. Another swan boat. Boat seems off somehow. Wonder why. Well, this one doesn't have a rope. Maybe it came off? Don't the boats float away like this? I don't see any park keepers around. Well, park services once we're done here. There's the number 13 on the back of the boat, but no 4-digit numbers anywhere. Maybe it's somewhere else? Note this down. Hello, I'm Azami Fukurai. Eh? Oh yeah, well me, I'm Matsuda. What made you sign on to this tour? Well, yeah, I'm not really interested in all this. But this tour is pretty popular, yeah? But, yeah. I had like zero interest in this occult stuff, but I did get that invitation message. So I figured, why the hell not? Why waste it? Like I said, the rumor about people going sayonara? Wonder what's actually going on. Oh yes, of course. That gas mask kid, he's rigging in the dough with naming and shaming articles, yeah? He's probably up to date on stuff like that now. Probably. About the other participants. Didn't expect much from an occult tour, but what a bunch of losers. Was hoping we might get some celebs, but only one who shows his Yamada gas mask. Have you figured out where the 4-digit number is? Yeah. You're really doing that quiz thing then. Sheesh. Oh, no offense. Nope. Just hurry up and solve it for us, yeah? Like, baby, I will. Like, baby, I will solve the puzzle. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Also, the son's tour materials had a strange drawing on it. During this tour, but his interest in the occult is utterly non-existent. Yep, he seemed totally disinterested. But if so, why'd you decide to show up? Shush. Big, intimidating, a little scary. Joy even though he's not interested. Hope I can keep the right distance without offending him. It's like, I think I got the 4-digit code. I heard that some people went missing during this tour. That couldn't be. An unfounded accusation. The organizer made that much clear. Here we go. Have you heard the rumor that people in the tour went missing? About that, I don't think amateur snooping is going to dig up much. You think people actually went missing? Honestly, I don't know. Because we don't know who exactly they're inviting. Oh, right. I was able to interview a former participant, though. What did you hear from the participant? Yeah, well, their story wasn't quite believable. They mentioned wandering into a different time, or that it felt like another world. It seems they experienced something quite out of the ordinary. How could that be? Anyway, gonna see whether they were telling the truth or not. What, they got isekai? About previous tours, I heard that the participants found themselves in otherworldly locations. Have you seen those places yourself? No, I haven't. This is my first time guiding this tour. So I don't know about previous installments. I see. I did read in the organizer's email what to do if we do end up somewhere strange. I'm told to let you know once you found the 4-digit number, so good luck finding it. Oh, really? I'll keep trying then. Yeah, Double Road Dog, welcome. How you doing? Trying to solve some spooky mysteries. Do I need to ask more people? No, it doesn't look like anyone has anything. Wait, do I need to put on my glasses? There we go. I was like, I'm sitting here like, something doesn't seem right. I'm like, what am I forgetting? Oh, to put on my fucking glasses. It's this game you watched a little last week. You're a little lost what it's about. It's just solving mysteries. Scooby-Doo Scott style. Like, we can see apparitions, but no actual ghosts yet. Is this shadow a man? He's hunched over. Kind of creepy. Could he be the man that showed up in Kimura's photo? The one walking around hunched over? I don't know if he's a ghost, but he's scary either way. What is the Podswell people who see the ghost's face? See, the trace doesn't count, right? As it's not the ghost himself? What's with the shadow? Looks like a person who gives me the creeps. What are they doing? Writing something somewhere high up? Just a trace of an organizer writing the 4-digit number somewhere? There's nothing near their hands. How could that be? Yeah, I already... Yeah, it's like, I searched around likely areas but couldn't find anything. What should I do? Would they leave it behind unless I find it? You seem distressed, Mrs. Ami. Even if you've searched the location, there's a possibility your searches were insufficient. Hypothesizing on where you should be searching might help you revisit such possibilities. Oh, makes sense. The trace I saw and the numerous swan boats in the pond. What are we missing here? Well, that's the thing. What stood out to me was the fact that the one swan boat wasn't tied. It was number 13. It's not graffiti. It's not buttocks. So maybe head of swan boat? Because graffiti doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's the butt. Back and pedal don't seem right, so... I don't know. Well, I got it. Maybe it's written on the head of the swan boat number 13? Yes, that must be it. That swan used to be near that shadow. The organizer wrote the numbers on it, then the boat floated over to where it is now. I should go recheck swan boat number 13. Like, well, I got it. If I'm guessing correctly, the number should be on this boat's head. Aha! There it is! 0921. That's 4 digits. This must be it. Yeah, at first I was like, is it the numbers on the boats themselves? But I was like, nah, that had to be too easy. But then I noticed that the boat was detached from the sign, and so it was like the guy might have cut off the rope or something. I don't know. I should go tell the guide. Like, nah, we will report that to the guide tomorrow. We will resume this game tomorrow. Alright, thank you all so much for coming. Thanks again for all the bits and subs and follows. Whether you were here the whole time or the last couple minutes, I appreciate ya. Chugging the rest of my water. And of course my mic disconnects at the last second. Whatever, I'm just gonna raid out. I'm gonna bother fixing it. Or it might fix itself. My horror streams are cursed. I'm always cursed with scuff when I play horror games. Why? Yeah, it should be good. Alright, good night everyone. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and watch out for spooky ghosts. Good night.